In the heart of a picturesque, small town named Willowbrook, there lived a woman named Clara. She was a wanderer at heart, captivated by the allure of distant horizons and the thrill of exploring new places. Clara had traversed the globe, collecting stories and experiences like precious gems, but one place she never left was her beloved hometown. Willowbrook was a charming oasis of tranquility, where the streets were lined with cobblestone, and time seemed to move at a slower, more peaceful pace. Clara's roots ran deep in this town, as it was where she was born and raised. The community knew her as the girl with the wanderlust heart who always returned to her roots. Clara's family had lived in Willowbrook for generations, and her parents ran the town's beloved bookstore, Words and Whimsy. She had grown up surrounded by books and stories of far-off places. Clara had a longing for adventure that took her to distant lands, but her love for her hometown always drew her back. One summer evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon, Clara sat on her favorite bench in Willowbrook Park, reflecting on her travels. She had seen the Eiffel Tower, wandered through the bustling markets of Marrakesh, and hiked the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu. Yet, no place in the world could replace the warmth and comfort of her hometown. Clara had a group of close-knit friends in Willowbrook, including Samuel, a gentle and kind-hearted man who had never ventured far from the town's borders. He had always admired Clara's adventurous spirit, even though he could never fully understand her need to explore the world. That evening, Samuel joined Clara on the park bench, and they began to chat about their day. Clara shared stories of her recent travels, describing the breathtaking landscapes and vibrant cultures she had encountered. Samuel listened attentively, but there was a sadness in his eyes. Finally, Samuel confessed, "Clara, I've always admired your courage and your wanderlust heart. But there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I've never left Willowbrook. I've never felt the need to. This town is my whole world, and I've always hoped that one day, you might see its beauty and charm as I do." Clara turned to Samuel, her heart heavy with understanding. She realized that while she had explored distant horizons, she had overlooked the beauty and serenity of her own hometown. Samuel had been a steadfast presence in her life, always there to welcome her back with open arms. Over time, Clara began to appreciate the simple joys of Willowbrook, the familiar faces, the cozy bookstore, and the comforting embrace of a town that had never changed. She discovered that adventure didn't always require crossing oceans. Sometimes, it could be found in the comfort of the familiar. As Clara and Samuel spent more time together, their friendship deepened into something more. Clara found herself falling in love with the man who had never left his small town, and Samuel realized that love could be an adventure of its own. In the end, Clara learned that the world was vast and beautiful, but it was in the arms of Samuel, in the heart of Willowbrook, that she had found